Hi, welcome to the next edition of playing competitive Magic. And today we're going to be playing the 4-color mid-range pile featuring Omnath, even though this shows that it's alchemy, is not. It shouldn't be. Wistfulness, Vibrance. We have our Overlords, Riddlers, Speaker to find whatever piece we need. Binding, pretty solid card. 6 3-drop sweepers. Really effective against mainly... Is it Prowess? Up the Beanstalk, because all of our stuff is cheap. And Caryatid. Pretty good ramp spell. And sideboard, we do have Get Lost for a little bit of target removal. We have Hexing Squelcher for a little bit of can't be countered. Conquer as a good way to turn off artifacts and creatures. Abilities, High Noon for combo decks. Rest in Peace for Graveyard Heat. Beza for aggro, and that's kind of the deck we're trying out today. Let's dive straight in. Play a tap land, go. We're playing Sun Petal Grove. Interesting. Like it. I like this rollback. Okay, Sinkhole. Let's go ahead and ramp. Go. Go ahead and up the Beanstalk. Vanishing Verse. Get rid of a land. Go ahead. Weird. It's so ironic. You played around my card quite well. Sure, I messed up there. I shouldn't have done that. We'll go ahead and grab, I guess, a Ketra. And play a land. Yeah, so I shouldn't have probably done this. Because it would be nice to get rid of the Dream Devour. I haven't seen that card in a minute. Alright, foretells a card. It is a demon. Let's do it again. This time we actually have a target, at least. I guess we get another Triome. Because if all else fails, we could just cycle them later. And let's go ahead and get rid of this Annex. Get frisky, say go. Now, what does the opponent have? I definitely stopped committing to the board, right? Because, I mean, I have a 2-turn clock if they don't answer my vibrances. It is kind of interesting that I guess they consider these abilities to be more powerful than his abilities, because why is he a 6/5 and he's a 4/4 for the same amount of mana? Rooms. Oh. Very interesting. Never not had it, I guess. Those are enchantments. We'll throw away a headquarters. Tap land. Hitcha. Alright, you're at 8. They go. Sure. I guess I didn't need to, right? You had to pay 3 mana back into it. So I guess that would have been... I should have waited till you paid the 3 mana. So then it would be a waste of a turn. Fair enough. By all means, if you just tap out for this, then that's fine with me. Oh, you're going to turn it on. Or actually, you're going to unlock it. Yeah. Make a 6/6 demon. Okay. How about a cage? Gets rid of these two. Get frisky. Yeah, take it. That was a quick game. Like it. Get lost, maybe. To answer the annex. Just trim back on wrath, I guess. And that seems good to me. That's a ramp spell. That's really good. So now we can go carry edit into the Overlord into potentially something else. Even if we don't draw land. Dream Devourer. Alright, go carry edit. I mean, that does give me a land, so that's actually kind of nice. Vibrance is pretty good. Weirdly enough, I think it is still correct to do the Hauntwoods. Only because of the fact that, well, this takes the land out of my deck. In reality, I don't want to do that because it gives me a higher probability of drawing a land next turn. If I take a land out of my deck, then I'm physically slightly more favored to draw a non-land. I am getting drained right now. I think I just do both, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess I have to do it, right? I have to do this one. We'll take Ketra. That happens. Tap land. Let's get rid of the Devour, so you stop pinging me with a little 2 damage for the demons. I want you to devote your Dawn into this, and your mana into this, so you can... Okay, you're gonna do one this way. That's fine. It's fair. That's not the end of the world. Cool. You take some damage. Alright, this definitely needs to tap for the mana. Because it gets rid of my ramp piece. Alright, go. So we're still one land short from casting a 5-drop here. If we take 2, you might make the other little... Yeah. Demon. So now we're at 6. We're taking 5 in the air. I think I have to do this. Oh, that's not too bad. Get rid of that. Now, I do take lethal in the air if he plays another demon. If he can't, we have a shot. But if he has another demon, we just lose. And that gets back a Devour. And that's GG's. Alright. Run it back. Lead off with the tap lands, they go. So now play this. Carry edit. Say go. Devour. Tap land. Ship it. I really want you to play an Annex here. Thank you. Go ahead and do both. Alright, so I have green, green, red, 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 blue, blue, white, white. So I need to get rid of this one. Yeah, so the most important one is the Hollow Fountain. Alright, so it gets rid of the wistfulness. Okay. Fair enough. We'll take... What land? Spar's headquarters. Go. I think that's right because of the fact that, well, I don't really want to deal 3 damage to any... Oh, 3 damage to any target. Oh. Okay. Undo that. Undo that. Alright, I don't know why I thought that was to target creature. Okay. Yeah. That's a little bit better. Reading the card explains the card. Turns out I need to do a better job at reading the card. Hit you. Yes, I missed 3 points of damage. Yeah. I don't know why that was to target creature. Maybe because I thought maybe they wouldn't print such a busted card. 2 different busted abilities onto a 2-drop. Fair enough. Oh, that's a great top deck. And another great top deck. And gain some life. You got another removal spell for the Omnath? Oh, I got rid of Oblivion. Sure. So you have 3 cards in hand. We need to draw some action. That counts. Draw a card. Take a Ketra. Play that so I can cycle. Go ahead. Not too bad, not too bad. So, cycle that on his end phase, and then just keep turning through our deck. Alright, Surgical Suite. Get back the Devour, or actually you might get back a... Yeah, okay. I dig it. Another binding. Maybe I should have just binding this. Hitcha. Probably should have binding the... Go. Should have binding this, so that way I could have last turn, so I could draw a card. Sure. Cycle. Cycle. How about another binding? Hitcha. Go. Alright, a blessing draws 3. But if you cast any spell, you're taking a damage. So you kind of have to use the spell to get rid of this. Fair enough. But the issue here is, like, you can't really do anything now. Go ahead. So your only way to win the game is basically by main man lands, right? Creature lands, that's the only way you could possibly win this game. Cycle. Red alert. Go. Got there. Is that 2 wins? All right. Not bad. Let's get into the next. Epic here. So it must be in Soul. Tap land, go. Let's draw. Go. It is definitely in Soul. Alright, so they get frisky for potentially 5. I need to get rid of the copter. So I'm going to have to Whiffulness this turn. Sadly, I can't double spell. Tap land. Go ahead. Alright, so we're going to take 5 damage this turn. Alright, undestructible land. So I think I have to do... I think I have to leave up the binding, say go. I would love to get another potential... You might have a counter for this. Yeah, take it. That's pretty nice. That's 4 life. I don't have to shock myself. I could get a land here and go up by 2 life. That doesn't sound too crazy. The other possibility is I hit the Epic here. Actually, I can't, right? Because I don't have 2 red. I could binding the Epic here. Yeah, it's 2 mana up to bring back the Cryptic Coat. So that would be a waste of a turn. I think I wait for this till next turn. Leave up binding. I think that's right, because this gives me 2 life next turn plus removal if I need it. Alright, that seems like a pretty good line. Epicure, we're at 3. Draw a card. 3 damage here. We'll take... I think I take a... Grove, because it doesn't kind of cost me any life. Carrier is kind of free, so go ahead. Alright, fair enough. But we have a Riddler coming. Yeah, GG's. Man, this deck is quite a beastie situation. This doesn't hit artifacts. Beza might be necessary. So the only thing this thing really does is stop the Cryptic Coat. I don't know if they're playing the Staff, right? Which is kind of a card you might expect in this show. But that's not necessarily guaranteed. So I don't think that's necessary. What cards are absolutely bad? These are really good. These are fine. I like these. It's probably Riddler, right? And even then, I don't want to go down to all my Riddlers, right? I want to keep enough so if I could use a speaker to find one if I need it. So I think that's actually pretty reasonable. I could bring in this so they can't double spell every turn. That's sort of fair as well. Might cut one of those. So I have one target for the speaker. These are really good. These are necessary. Maybe just one up the Beanstalk, run it like that. And really, Star Cage is probably our best card in this matchup. Especially since it gets rid of the land. It does not say non-land artifacts. I think I need to play this to guarantee the Star Cage. Take it. Epicure, sure. Yeah, go ahead and tap out, please. And see if you have it. Cool. Alright. I'll take that every day of the week. It is kind of hilarious that they actually printed a 3-drop land destruction spell like that. They don't ever print that anymore. Alright, so for me, I think I have to risk it here for the potentialness of drawing a land, and I don't. All right, that's... Go ahead. Do you have a counter? Get rid of the siren. Alright. Block. I could probably cast the Omnath this turn. I need a land here. Go. Got it. I think that's 3-0. I think that's 3-0. Wow. That's really good. Like, this deck feels really strong. Like, I like it. Tap land, go. Tap land, go. Okay, so this is a combo deck. Yeah, this might not be a very good time. Because most of the time you already have the card. Because it doesn't take into account what cards you already have. Go. Go. Sure. Get rid of that. Go ahead. You don't have a counter for that? I'm surprised. You're blue. Do you have a way to kill the enchantment? I guess you do have white mana. Alright. We're definitely doing quite a bit here regarding we're drawing way too much probably. Alright, get rid of those. There actually is a world where I might have to get rid of the beanstalks. Alright, you're going oh, you're getting rid of my thing. Okay, that's cool. Sure. Riddler? Alright, Troxa. The question is, do I win this turn? I might. Let's try to find another Leyline Binding. I mean... Go ahead. Another one, sure. Okay. Alright, so he probably gets back the... another Atroxa. Fair enough. So you swing. But he does have a Stubborn Denial now, which makes it a little more awkward. I was trying to find a binding to get rid of the Atroxa and swing for lethal, but... Alright, scoops it up. Sweet, got game one. Alright, so this matchup... Get Lost... Rest in Peace... I don't think I need these sweepers. And from there, I think we just... Is there any other adjustments? Probably Squelcher... Trim. Run it like that. Tap land, go. Alright, cool. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep, growth spiral. How about an overlord? So, okay. Thoughtseize. Probably takes the binding. Now up the beanstalk. Fair enough. Alright, speaker. Go. So, I think that's the correct line. Gets me a land, so... Let's go ahead and warp. Draw a card. Play up the beanstalk. Probably will get a counterspell. Attempt to hit you for 2. Go ahead. Now this might be a turn where he could capitalize off of Kona. Troxa. Fair enough. How about a get lost? Get lost. Hit ya. Go. Calling ritual. Makes sense. Now the graveyard's unlocked. And the Atroxa. Stubborn Denial. Okay. And another Atroxa. Sure. So if I go for it, he's just gonna Stubborn Denial. Oh well. I'm confused. Hitcha. Why not just Stubborn Denial? Omnath. Let's draw a card. Go. Sure. Alright, now use it. Fair. There's a denial. Yeah, you should have kept the second rest in peace. Okay, so I can't double Riddler, which is kind of sad. What do you even copy here? Omnath? Okay. I could see that. That's respectable. Go ahead. The redundancy of these Omnaths, I mean these Atroxes are... Sure, you get my Omnath. Okay. Take it. Cycle. Hexing. How about a Riddler? Bargain. Okay. This hexing definitely helped. Growth Spiral, sure. 16 cards in deck. We have 28. Sure. Kona is interesting here. What are you gonna cheat down with it? Yeah, there goes my binding. We will take... Okay, I still have it. Good. Yep. Do you have removal? Another Kona. Your goal is try to get big enough. That makes sense. Now for the 9/9, I can't just block it and trade. Sure. Okay, so we need to draw something really good here. That is not helpful. Sadly, we just... So now I just need to chump. Can we win this game? That is the question. Alright, there goes it gets rid of my anti-counter stuff. Sure. Alright, I need to stay alive by this Riddler. My only way out of here is just I guess, win by mill. That's actually kind of bad, though. I don't draw 2 cards. How about a binding? Fair enough. You're gonna slow roll me? Okay. Yep. If you have removal for the binding, it's over, right? Or you just... I mean, then again, this second Droxa should do it, but then again, should not take a single card. Alright, please give me a removal spell. Off the beanstalk. Gives me 3 looks for removal. Alright, what's my deck left over? Rest in peace, Caryatid. Wistfulness. I don't have any more Riddlers. So my only out, I have no outs, actually. Is there any way I can mill him? I wish I could. Yeah. Alright, that's game. I guess I keep Riddler in. Run it like this. Okay. This is definitely the last game in the stream. And then I'm gonna call it a day. Go. Thoughtseize. Tactics takes a creature. You take the Caryatid. Yeah. Go. Sure. Go. Overlord. Go ahead. Alright, fair enough. Riddler. Okay. So you're gonna get down to Troxa? That's fine. Hit ya. Thoughtseize, sure. Thanks, get lost, I guess. Mm-hmm. You know, if you could get down another Atraxa, it's pretty good. Alright, so I have 3 removal down. Thoughtseize, sure. I guess now you have Mystical Dispute. Sure. Yeah, but that's not necessarily GG yet, but... Come on, Dad, give me a good card off the top. Please. Watch me draw a land. Called it. You're kidding me with this. Like, I could have potentially came back, but no. Just draw lands, yeah. Alright, 2 wins. Let's get into the wrap-up. So overall, what did we learn this week about this deck? And yeah, we got 2 wins with the deck. Feels pretty solid in general. I actually like the list. I don't really know what the last list was. I mean, I get it. It's like a Kona, a Troxa list with reanimation. It's not really a deck I was expecting to see in the format, but interesting. Props to the opponent. But overall, this deck does feel pretty solid. Sadly, we're not able to pull that one up. So pull that one off, and we didn't get our 3rd win. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this list. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.